Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SCW, the World on Slam City Wrestling, being presented by us, Slam City Wrestling, in front of 17,000 people at the Wells Fargo Arena. Mike and Cohen open up the show, 77 out the gate. Let's get straight fucking into the World on Slam City Wrestling. It's going to be a great one. In the opening match, Pac defeats Degmig Xavier in 13 minutes with the Brutalizer, making defense number 1 of the SCW Triple Crown Championship, a 75 overall. Now, Pac, this isn't his first defense, it's his 4th defense. Unfortunately, he left due to contract expiry. I was unable to continue the title reign for whatever reason, so this is actually and factually his 4th, but we're going with it. It's a 1. It's his first time. Pac's so gifted another championship reign. It's going to say 3 in the title history. It's going to annoy the shit out of me. But it's really his 2nd reign, but it's his 3rd reign for Pac. 75 overall here. Next up and about that, a superb wrestling in great heat. The Midwest Menace, Christian Napier, Vandal, 48 defeats Flamita Asquero of Rudo Lucha and Sansun of the Liga Lucha when Flamita Asquero was pinned with a tilt 3, 65, 45, 68. Flamita Asquero was held back by the chaotic nature of the match. 68 though. Next up, in a match that had great wrestling and good heat, Adrenaline Drip. That's Cappuccino Jones and Chad Carville, who is now a stable with Action Andretti add to it. So Action Andretti, Cappuccino Jones, and Jack Carwell, I think all the gimmicks, all the looks, all that goes together, defeated Eddie Only, Dustin Waller, and Hunter Drake when Action Andretti defended Devin Drake, 66, 52, 61 for Cartwell Jones and Andretti of Adrenaline Drip, 51, 60, 55 of Drake Waller and Eddie Only. Adequate grade, very good for the debuts across the board, and we have a 57 wrestling with a 65 crowd segment. All right, next up in a good match, the Righteous successfully defend their tag team championships against the Liga Lucha's Epidemus Jr. and Ray Horace when Vincent's pinned Horace with a time to shine, making defense number 4. 56, 46, 68, 47, 49 for the Liga Lucha, 68 and 62 for Dutch and Vincent. Next up in a good match, we have Gringo Loco defeating Noam Dar, who's making an appearance in Slam City Wrestling, 56, 49, 66, 71, 40 for Loco and Dar. Next up, we have a hype for the main event, which will feature Daza Quetzal taking on La Hija, 76. Now, we are trying something a little different. We're doing a handful of lesser-known shows to go along with our core events, because we do have core events now. So we're going to have our big shows, which is your tag leagues, which is your Bash of the Ballpark, Rocky Mountain Horror Cup, stuff like that. Always Violent in Philadelphia, stuff like that. But we're going to be doing some lesser shows. SCW The World On is a lesser show, but I think we're going to be keeping this one, I believe. I don't know. We'll see. As of this time, though, it's a lesser show. Next up, in a wild brawl that had superb wrestling, the Cowboy Way, with the debuting Thomas Shire and one called Manders defeat Big and Bad in 13 minutes when Shire submitted Sam Stackhouse. 82 and 54 for Manders and Shire, 59 and 69 for Stackhouse and Tremont. And the no gimmick needed got a poor rating, so we'll tweak it or we'll move on to the Cowboy gimmick. We'll figure it out. It's an 81, though, for the Cowboy Way's debut match against Big and Bad. Next up, and about that, it's superb wrestling in great heat. Mance Warner defeats MV Young in 8-12 with his DDT, making defense number 14 of the Slam City Wrestling Championship, 79, 56, 80 for Warner and Young. So a better match than I had thought, but nevertheless, very, very good. In the co-main event, we have Effie defeating Slade in his ultra-violent deathmatch finish, Fire Thunder Piledriver, 64, 62, 69, 72, 56 for Effie and Slade. And in the main event, in an exceptional match, La Hija defeats Dayaza Quetzal in a Texas death match when she was pinned with her Mishi driver, designed so they can go out and sell the show. She makes defense number 101 of the SCW Women's World Championship. If you're new to the save, yes, that's 101 of the women's title. 76, 61, 81. He has sustained a swollen calf muscle. I don't know what that's going to give us, but she put on a 91. So for overall, we should... okay, well, thank you, Roddy and Alex Shelley. Uh-oh. Woo! All right. So we have an 80 overall. The show didn't result in any popularity changes. As you can see, we have gained popularity, but was restricted to growth. I'm going to go ahead and snapshot that, guys, so I can post it on the forums and see exactly what this means. But until next time, it is me, Mikey Bro, wishing you a glorious rest of your day. This was the World on Slam City Wrestling. Thanks to everybody.